releases new information of the past geological events of the Earth.
Current geological events are changing the world today.
Prediction of future geological events shocks millions. Good day. My name is Mona Lu,
And I am Cherry Hangko
and we are your news anchors.
for today.
The Earth has existed for 4.5 billion years. Historical geologists have studied on the clues left on Earth to learn the major past events that has happened on Earth. We often wonder what has happened that led to Earth we know today. Fiona Solongan has the news.
4,600 million years ago, planet Earth formed. Dust left over from the birth of the Sun clumped together to form planet Earth. The other planets in our solar system were also formed in this way about the same time. 4,500 million years ago, Earth's core and crust formed. Dense metals sank to the century of the Earth and formed the core, while the outside layer cooled and solidified to form the Earth's crust. 4,400 million years ago, the Earth's first oceans formed. Water vapor was released into the Earth by volcanism. It then cooled, fell back down as rain, and formed the Earth's first oceans. These are the examples of the geological processes in the past. Geological processes are events that occur on a geological timescale ranging between millions of centuries, hundreds of meters, and thousands of kilometers. Geological concepts represent an abstraction of nature, and the numerical model represents a tremendous simplification of a geological concept. Fiona Solongan, always focus 24 hours.
Thank you, Ms. Solongan. The planet is full of powerful, dynamic systems in a constant motion that have led to cataclysmic destruction events and the creation of new life throughout the eons. With the influence of the past events, here are the major important events of the present. Adela Capina has the news.
Sliding glacier, a new trait as global warming melt ice. Meltwater caused 500 meters slab of ice to cascade down an Alaskan valley, and researchers say warmer surfaces are making similar event more likely. Slowly, the big island of Hawaii is sinking towards its dome. Oahu by Brigham, young geologists found that the mountains are being dissolved by groundwater from within a faster rate than toll taken by the rain and wind erosion. Global warming causing record rock falls in the Alps, warn expert. Melting permafrost due to the increased summer temperatures appears set to lead to record the number of rock collapse. This is the example of exogenic process. Exogenic processes include geological phenomena and processes that originate externally to Earth's surface, and they are genetically related to the atmosphere, hydrosphere, and biosphere. Therefore, processes weathering, erosion, transportation, denudation, etc. Adela Capina, always focus 24 hours.
Thank you, Ms. Capina. And lastly, after everything that has happened, humans are curious to what future holds for us and our children. Alia Tagapulutan has the news.
For the future event, prediction of volcanic eruption or volcanic eruption forecasting is an interdisciplinary monitoring and research effort to predict the time and severity of volcanoes' eruption. Particular importance is the prediction of hazardous eruption that could lead to catastrophic loss of life, property, and distribution of human activities. This event is an example of endogenic process. Endogenic process is the geological process that occurs beneath the surface of the earth. It is associated with energy originating in the interior of the solid earth. The ground we lived on is moving all the time. The forces within the earth that cause the ground to move are called endogenic process. Second is the prediction of global warming. They say that temperature will rise. Climate models predict that Earth's global average temperature will rise in the future. For the next 2 decades, warming of about 0.2 degrees Celsius is projected. If we continue to emit as many or more greenhouse gases, this will cause more warming during the 21st century than we saw in the 20th century. This future event is an example of endogenic process. Endogenic process are processes that takes place at or near the Earth's surface that makes the surface wear away. Exogenic processes are very destructive. They are responsible for degradation and sculpting the Earth's surface. Thank you for listening. This is Aliyah, always ready 24 hours.
Those are the news that spread.
Continue to focus on the breaking news.
My name is Cherry Hanko.
And I am Monalu,
For 24 hours, we are the only news
that are liberating you from the truth.